Hello everyone, welcome to the Bonsai Life. My name is Damir and today we will work on this Ficus microcarpa tiger bark, and this is actually root over rock, but like root over like kind of mountain or something like that. And I have these new pots. This is handmade Chinese pots and they look really nice. I have few of them and I would like to try to put this tree into this pot. But before we start, I would like to show you something, and it's our first t-shirts of Bonsai Life. This is yellow version, and I will show you later in the next video the black version. It looks kind of different. It's with the pine tree, and this is that. So I'm like very excited, so I just wanted to show you. So and now we will work on the tree. So this tree I did lift it from the pot and do some root work. Here I was putting some moss because I had like kind of hole here and I was expecting some roots to grow down lower, and I have some roots growing here, but because the roots are so thick, I'm expecting to have like roots at least all the way down, but maybe those roots will not be able to support the tree. So I have to first take it out and see if I can, like, will I just leave the part, or I can expose all of the roots. So if I can expose all the roots, then I will put the tree into that new Chinese pot. If I will be able to expose just the part of the tree, then I will have to think what to use. The soil looks really good. I could actually use this soil again because it looks really good. This soil is perfect. So I have a huge problem here. This was my base that I make out of kind of special clay. And that is you see, I had the base with wires and everything to hold the stone, and it's like totally, it dissolved in water. So usually I was making from concrete that is like water resistant concrete. I was making the base for the stone, but I did make a few stones with this special something, and that something sucks really hard. So this, I will have to wash this stone, and then I will be back. So I washed my stone, and this will disappear, but I have to fix the roots a bit, and now I'm like the roots are holding on the tree, on the rock, excuse me, but but I cannot expose the roots, not yet, but I can fix the roots a bit because I have too much roots, and I don't need these like roots between thicker roots, and I don't need the roots that go upwards or are too high up like these. This one is actually okay. I don't need these. Here I have a thick root growing down. Then I have my ramification here. So it's the tree is actually on the cliff side. So this looks good. This looks good. This I don't need. This looks good. And I will definitely take the piece of rope and I will tie the roots here again. So I just need to thicken up this part from here down lower. So I cannot cut any of these because I really need them. So I took this pot. I cannot use my fancy pot because it's too shallow. So I will try this one, and if I put the tree on the bottom, then I'm good. I can use this pot. So I don't have any lava rocks, but doesn't matter. So I will put the base layer of soil. So after 3.5 seconds of thinking, I decide it's better to tie the roots, and they will grow near the stone. So, and I can put this all the way to the bottom of the pot like this. I was thinking, should I angle the stone, but I can play with that later when I will be able to expose the roots fully. And I have this tree in the greenhouse, so there is like quite humid and hot, so it's growing like crazy. I did cut this tree like maybe 3 times in last like month and a half, so it's doing really good in the greenhouse. And I will put some kind of like maybe cloth or something like that just on the roots till they don't use to on the sun, because if I just leave it like this, the most of these small roots will die and dry off. But if I put some kind of like moss or a cloth across the roots and slowly expose the roots, then the roots will live without any problems. This tree will look really crazy in let's say 2-3 years. In 3 years it will look really good. I will expose the tree, and also I would like to shorten the tree like a lot. I would like to use one of these branches as my new leader, so hold this up like from here. This will go off totally, and I would like to have like more movement in the tree, because when I was styling this tree on the beginning, I wanted this branch as my leader, and of course new branch pop out, some like straight branch growing upwards, and that got the all nutrients. So that's why this middle part is like, of course, the strongest one. And I was thinking to take this middle part off and use this as my new leader, so to go outside and then grow the new leader somewhere here, so I will have like this, you know. But I want something on the other side of the stone too, but because it's on the cliff on the edge, so I was thinking also to make some impression of, you know, hanging tree, so that would be like good too. So I have time to think about that. So it's all done except bit of pruning. I want to prune like really hard the top of the tree. I have my ramification there, but the branches are starting to be really long, so I would like to shorten everything like really hard back. I have some new branches here on the top. I have a branch growing upwards. I don't need upward growing branch, at least not for now. This top is going crazy. And it's really long, so I will take some of the branches totally off. I want to reduce the top as much as I can. So here goes my ramification, but I will have new one. Pruning hard for the future. And the thing is that I don't see anything. I really, but I don't want to do any defoliation, because I want those roots to grow. So the top of the tree is done. Now I'm going kind of a bit lower. And it's like really too crowded here, so some branches are dying. As you can see, they don't have light, they're too crowded, so I should like take some of the branches off. I know everybody is like chasing the ramification, but till the one point that is like when it's too crowded, then it's too crowded, then you need the tree to be able to breathe, you know. So, and when you have so many branches, that's then you are losing actually a lot. I will take this big branch here off totally, this one, because I have this lower thing growing down. So, and this is where I can take this off here. And make a new branch here. So everything will go kind of down lower, and I can take this off and this off. So now I have here, I have a branch of twice. So now I have some separation here. Here I have a new branch. I can shorten this new one. I can take the leaves growing upwards. And I have this new branch, and I don't need that one at all. So now I open up this part a lot. At least to me it looks better. So now I can go a bit lower. So I think I'm done. If I still keep on looking on the tree, nothing will left from the tree. But this is it. So big pruning. And now Now the main thing, should I take the piece of the top part off, because the tree is now like going bigger and bigger, and like, do I want that big tree? Like, on the beginning I was thinking to put the shohin tree on the rock, but now the tree is getting bigger and bigger. Like, let's say this branch is too big, like I think it's just like too big, so now it looks a bit better. I think it's still too big because that's a branch high up, and this should be much bigger than this branch here. So I think I should shorten this one even more. And when I look the top of the trees, it has like the branches have really nice movement. I don't know, can you see that? But the branches have really nice movement. But I think they're still too big. Or I could just like cut it here and move on. But if I cut it here, then I will have like quite rounded shape, and I don't want like so rounded tree. I would like more like something more interesting. I don't want this branch here anymore. So what do you think, guys? Should I cut it like much shorter, or leave it as it is, at least for now, and then later I can cut it shorter? I think simplicity is the key, actually, and like if you don't like overcrowd your tree, it looks good. So please comment me, should I shorten tree much more or leave it as it is? I'm done for now. I took like 50% of the tree, so now we'll just leave it to recover, grow the roots, and then expose the roots. And I really have to water the tree. So thanks a lot, guys. I will do one more spin. Thanks a lot for viewing, and we will see each other in the next video. Bye bye, have a nice day.